What is going on, everybody? It is officially Friday. It's Mark insPires. And yeah, this is the longest running daily variety show on earth. I'm here very quickly, just so you guys get a show that I had a show. It's completed. And I'm not at the studio, as you can tell. I'm currently not in studio. I'm currently for the evening with the fam and friends. Well, for the fam, who are also my friends. And an evening away with the kids, you know. So tomorrow I should be able to broadcast live to you, and we'll have a great time rocking and rolling. I tried to set up the stream prior. I actually had it set and ready to go, and I was going to go on with my laptop and everything. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out, you know? I mean, I couldn't even find a location to set up inside in this hotel here. And so I'm walking, doing a little walkaroo, an evening stroll. Just a couple seconds, couple minutes from making it into a follow-up day and killing the streak. The streak almost died. Like 3 minutes from the streak dying. But there's been many, I think probably at least 10 or 15 of those over the last 4+ years, where I almost ended the streak by just not being able to get on the air in time. But we did. I'm here, and I hope you guys are doing well. Super quick message, because I'm not able to broadcast live in the studio and do a Where in the World is Mark insPires, although Where in the World is Mark insPires. So tomorrow I will have the Jaguar in my hand, beat seat underneath, and we will be getting into it like we do every night. Hope you guys are doing well out there. We're doing one quick stroll around this place. Oh, goodness. Crazy world we're living in. I don't know if you guys saw the Wheel of Fortune episode that I dropped earlier today. I think it was pretty funny. Of course, I don't know for sure. Some random frog in the house. How are you, my friend? I don't know if the Wheel of Fortune episode is funny because they've only shown it to 38 people in the world. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I spent a lot of time editing and creating a Wheel of Fortune episode for YouTube to share it with 37 or 38 people. So anyway, if you guys haven't, please check it out. Please share it. And remember, the more you share, the more people will find us. Pamela Swan, how are you? I'm also working on a few other things. Too many other things. Between songs, we have so many songs that have to be released. We have so much comedy that's been created recently, like the 3M disaster, or the cover-up. And then, of course, the southern border, we still haven't done that. I recorded something. I haven't edited that yet. Mark insPires on the moon with Joanne. That hasn't been released yet. I mean, it's on my phone somewhere. I have to find it. Lots of stuff like that, where a bit was started. Reconnecting? What is going on with that? You're going to give me a reconnecting? Reconnect! There we go. Andrea O'Neill, leisure number 7. They're getting me now. This Wi-Fi signal here, you know, it's breaking in. It's breaking out. I don't know if I need to break in, you know, because I'm already in. But I did come out in order to do a quick inspiring show for you. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. Tomorrow I hope to be back with something. But I will say I'm editing while I'm away today, so that's good. I worked on a couple of things. I got the Wheel of Fortune episode out. That was cool. That was yesterday. And I got to get the Shifty Shift episode where he's a piece of shift. You know, that was a good one. That bit has to be edited and released. The 3M one, I think, was pretty crazy yesterday. Guys, all of these things are there. I realize. How was my game? Well, my softball game, terrible. It was terrible. We got just demolished, you know? But next week, we're going to step up and we're going to win one. We haven't won one yet. I love the guys on my team, too. We're all we just started on this league, and we're all like a new team. And all the teams we play have been together for like 20 years. And they are so dedicated to softball. Like, they get together and go to batting cages, and like they show up an hour before the game and take batting practice, and this stuff that's going on when it's like home runs. These guys are hitting bombs there, and we're just trying to figure out how to scrape out a win. And everybody we run across says the same thing. Oh, don't worry about it. We all started the same way, but this is about building your team camaraderie at this point. I'm like, well, we're doing that. I love the guys on my team. Now it's a matter of us like getting some wins, some hits, maybe a few home runs. But I'll tell you, the other day, I was like, they had a target on me. They just hit everything at me. I play third base. Unfortunately, I used to play short. I love short. I love shortstop. Third base, not so much. Because the ball comes at you 1,000 miles an hour in soft pitch softball, and almost everybody's a righty, and everybody pulls the ball. So the ball comes at the third baseman almost every single time. And sometimes I'm feeling confident, and I'm like, come on, let's go. You hit a ball at me 1,000 miles an hour. I don't care. I'm going to stop it. But just the other day, I wasn't feeling it. And they were coming at me one after the next, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I got a bruised foot now. The ball ran into my foot 3 or 4 times. I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah, not a good day. It's funny when you stop playing sports like baseball. I played baseball at a high level, and then I stopped playing forever, and then I'm like, I could play softball. And then you start playing softball, you're like, dude, my body ain't working the same way anymore. You know? A quiet soul in the house. So good to see you. You know, when you are there softballing it, and you realize it's all the same motions. You're running, you're sliding, you're throwing the ball. It's a bigger ball, but you're throwing the freaking heck out of it, you know? And like, my shoulders are a mess. I can't even throw a ball right now. I try. During the games, the adrenaline kicks in, and I'm gunning it. But then the day after, I can't even, like right now, I can't stretch. That hurts right there. But guys, just in case, you wanted to know, what shirt is Mark wearing today? The E Deplorable Unum shirt that I created. Look, Donald J. Trump, I created a t-shirt where there's a gold coin, and it says E Deplorable Unum on it because of, the Clinton thing she said about everybody being deplorable. So I made t-shirts. The back is even better. It's like a couple things of Sleep Sofa Joe and DJ Sleep Sofa and Sleep Sofa Nappy McGee or something like that because he's always taking naps. And I made t-shirts of that. Unfortunately, I didn't sell really many or any. I bought one for myself, and I wear it on the show sometimes, or sometimes not even on the show. I just wear it because I like this shirt. It's a killer shirt. I have to find it and put it on the new page so you guys have access to it. I kind of erased a few things, and now we're going to have to get some new t-shirts up there. We only have a few right now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get rolling tomorrow. Remember, we do it all over again, but usually from studio. And when I'm doing this, like, hey, girl, where in the world is Mark insPires? I'm actually on green screen. I'm not really in Dubai or China with President Xi-Hole or Putin in Russia. You Putin on the show, I'm usually on green screen. So tomorrow I'll be back with that. Until then, I hope you guys have a great night. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support. I keep showing up, and it's nice to see the same people popping in and supporting and sharing. And, maybe one of these days we'll see some new faces, And I'm not going to hold my freaking breath. That's when you die. You can't hold your breath forever. So I was going to make a really off-color joke there about the submarine, but you can't do that because that's freaking rotten. 5 people died. So I'm really kind of sore about that. That's a pretty scary thing that took place. And my heart goes out to those souls. I saw this little video of like a Mythbusters doing this. It was kind of a, hey, what if a scuba diver went down below a pressure environment and blah, 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 what would happen to a human body? And it was scary to watch what at 135 pounds per square inch happened to a simulated human body on Mythbusters. They said the pressure down where they were in the Mariana Trench was something like 5,500 to 6,500 pounds per square inch. And 135 pounds per square inch, like, head exploded inside this scuba body, like a container. So, yeah. Whatever happened down there, which we know what happened, it happened so fast they didn't even realize. Like, didn't even have a second to think about it. It just happened and they were gone. So very, very sad. But that's the risk you take when you're trying to make a difference in the world and maybe try to do something that hasn't been done. Sometimes it can't be done. Or it can, and you just have to make sure you are safe about how you do it. Anyway, guys, I don't know much about it. I just know that souls lost their ability to wake up today. And I have to question, though, why they dragged it along for so long when they had this audio data of an implosion right around the same time they lost contact with the vessel. So just my little question about it, just like the Challenger. Exactly. S-Coop said, wakey, wakey. Renee Wood's in the house. Yep, quiet soul knows. Lots of that in this world right now. So guys, join me tomorrow, and if you can, push play on a couple of pieces of music. I can tell you what, a quiet soul, you've missed some music. And the music, as S-Coop and Pamela and We of Liberty and Renee will share with you, it's like, I can't even explain how much better it's gotten, like day after day after day. And my new pedals, like these new pedals I'm playing with now, oh my goodness. Working with these delays and reverbs on my guitar and distortion, like it just sounds insane. I never played guitar like this before, and now I'm loving it. I'm loving all of the dirt and all of the different, delays and reverbs that I can incorporate into what I do on the guitar. And so if you haven't yet, go see what's going on, because it's crazy. I think it's crazy, and I don't know anything, but I think it's crazy. And hopefully I'm right, and hopefully enough people find it, and we hit critical mass. And then all of a sudden people are joining us to see what other piece of music I write tomorrow, because I'm writing something. So until then, I love you guys. Have a great night. I don't even know what today is. I think 1,635 in a row, I want to say. Whatever it is, it's a ridiculous amount of days in a row, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and we continue this journey of hope. The world may be dying, but we don't have to let our hope die. At least there's one thing that's here every day. It will be live. It will be creation in the moment, even if it's at 11:57 p.m. It's going to happen for a few minutes. So, until tomorrow, have a great night, guys.